Sweet, I didn't have to flip the camera over or anything. That's great. Hope everyone is having a pleasant Sunday. What a beautiful day. Beautiful day indeed. Well, hopefully it's a beautiful day on whatever day you're watching this. All right. The clock strikes 6. I like to be punctual. So, if you're at home, you'll notice that I don't have any music playing in the background. So if you would like to put on some relaxing music that won't be interfering with my guidance, feel free to do that. I'll give everybody about a minute to figure out if you're going to be sitting in a chair like I am doing, if you're going to be sitting cross-legged on the floor with a cushion underneath your glutes. You can always lie down if you, of course, but remember, if we're lying down, we don't want to fall asleep, ideally. If you're sitting on your couch, we don't want to feel like we're sinking into our couch. Having something underneath the glutes to keep us lifted is always good. So I think you guys get the point. Again, I'm doing this meditation. Last night was the snow moon for February. Snow moon is generally one of the coldest full moons of the year, even though this weather here in California, Central Valley, doesn't really reflect that. It's a time when people will be forced to be stuck inside and look at their rations and how much they were able to save through the winter, if they were able to produce enough during their harvest to last through those lean months. So it's a time of deep reflection, introspection, and it's not always the happiest time, friends. Winter can be difficult for many people for various reasons. Our immunity goes down with the onslaught of sugar from Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas, lack of vitamin D from the sun. We stop doing things, we become inactive, we start becoming depressed and sad. It's just a tough time. It's just a tough time. So, moving into spring, I know it's not quite spring yet, but it's starting to move in that direction. You can see weeds are popping up in our yards, blossoms on the trees. Things are coming back to life, and so we're coming back to life too. So to help instill a sense of self-confidence and inner strength, so we have that inner drive and motivation to go out and live life when things are in full swing. So for the meditation tonight, it's going to be an I am, followed by a few different statements that relate to each element. Now, most of them are pretty self-explanatory. I want to explain the air one a little bit because I don't want to be too wordy once we get into our meditation. Now, air contains a lot of stuff, friends. It's kind of complex, but air contains information because it communicates with us, it communicates with the plants, it communicates with a cat. So air is universal, but it contains, like I say, it contains information, it contains wisdom. In traditional Chinese medicine, qi, our energy, 30% of it or so is believed to come from the air that we breathe. So plus, we're in this digital age, all this stuff, all this communication and with videos and all the live streams like I'm doing right now. Air contains a bunch of information and intelligence. So later on in the meditation, when I get to that point, I didn't want to be wordy and stumble over my words like I just did there. So anything else I wanted to say? Oh, of course, if you watch this video, please subscribe, like, comment, share on social media, all that stuff. If you want to meditate with me more, you can find me on Thursday evenings at I Am Yoga at 7:15. I'm doing classes, of course, the live streams here on 9 a.m. on Thursdays as well. That'd be more gentle chair yoga and some qigong. That pretty much sums it up. Oh, and at the end of the session, so after we get to a certain point, I'll express to you that we're going to enter our silent period. And at that point in time, friends, I'm going to be silent myself and sit here for about 5 minutes. I know I've done guided meditations in the past and it's ended. And then my auto start kicks on YouTube and something comes on and it really just takes me right out of my meditation. So we'll have about 5 minutes of silence. And if you don't need 5 minutes of silence, you're ready to get up and resume your activities, that's fine. If you want to sit for that time or an extended amount of time, you can always, I guess, turn your auto start off. But anyway, so I won't have a formal goodbye or anything like that. So thank you all for watching. And I think we'll go ahead and get started without any further ado with our guided meditation. Of course, I'm the teacher who talks too much. So here we go. Settling in, having your eyes fully closed, or what we call softly closed, leaving a little bit of peripheral vision underneath the eyelids. I often like to start my meditation with this very soft gaze under the eyelids because it helps to keep me grounded, because I realize I'm in a place that is safe, in a place that's secure. And this allows me to turn off the fight, flight, or freeze mechanism that dominates my psyche. Now, to help me unwind a little bit more, friends, I'm going to begin taking a few audible breaths in through my nose and gently sighing them out through my mouth. So I want to feel the cool air passing through my nostrils as I breathe in. And I want to feel the slightly warmer air exiting my body out the mouth as I gently sigh. Go ahead and take at least another 1 to 3 more of these sighs at your own pace. Following your last sigh, switch your breathing pattern to being in and out through your nose. And start to observe the gentle inflation of your lungs as you breathe in, and your lungs deflating as you breathe out. Maybe we go ahead and fully close the eyes now if we haven't already. Or we can maintain that soft gaze underneath the eyelids as we gently focus on the lungs inflating and the lungs deflating. And again, now I'll give you the option to fully close the eyes if they're still partially open. As we drop our awareness down into the belly, so as we breathe in, we feel the tummy round like a balloon. And breathing out, we feel the navel gently drawing back toward the spine. Now, we're not using a tremendous amount of effort to deepen our breath or to expand the belly. This is more about awareness rather than effort. In breath, belly rise. Out breath, belly fall. The first of our four elements is earth. Friends, I'm going to ask you as you breathe in to repeat to yourself mentally in your mind, I am balanced. As we exhale, I am nurturing. Breathing in, I am earth, balanced. Breathing out, I am like earth, nurturing. I am earth, balanced and nurturing. So as you breathe naturally in and out through your nose, simply repeating to yourself, I am earth, balanced and nurturing. I am earth, balanced and nurturing. Continue to repeat this silently as you breathe in and out. As we continue to repeat to ourselves, I am earth, balanced and nurturing. In your mind's eye, start to form the image of a tree. I personally like to use redwood trees, but any big, beautiful tree that you choose. Start to bring that now to the forefront of your mind's eye as you repeat to yourself, I am earth, balanced and nurturing. One more time, repeat. I am earth, balanced and nurturing. And then release the affirmation and the mental image. And continue to breathe naturally. Our next element is water. And we will silently repeat to ourselves in our mind, I am water, powerful and adaptable. I am water, powerful and adaptable. I am water, powerful and adaptable. Repeat this silently in your mind. Now start to bring to your mind's eye, as we repeat to ourselves, I am water, powerful and adaptable. We bring to our mind's eye the image of a mighty waterfall. I am water, powerful and adaptable. See the rushing water coming over the waterfall, and then the gentle mist rising back up into the atmosphere. I am water, powerful and adaptable. Continue to repeat this in your mind. One more time, we will repeat. I am water, powerful and adaptable. And then I will release the affirmation and the mental image of the waterfall. Breathe naturally. Our next element, excuse me, is fire. And we will repeat to ourselves as we breathe naturally, I am fire, passionate and illuminating. I am fire, passionate and illuminating. I am fire, passionate and illuminating. Repeat this silently in your mind. And as we continue to repeat, I am fire, passionate and illuminating, begin to bring into your mind's eye the image of a very gentle campfire. Fire burning bright enough to provide illumination and vision without burning rampant and out of control. Very steady, consistent flame. Never too little, never too much. I am fire, passionate and illuminating. When our fire is not bright enough, we become burnt out. We lack motivation. When the heart burns too bright, we make rash decisions. We overcomplicate matters. I am fire, passionate and illuminating. One more time we will repeat to ourselves, I am fire, passionate and illuminating. And then we will release that affirmation and the mental image of the campfire and breathe naturally. Our final element this evening, friends, is air. And we will repeat to ourselves, I am air, intelligent and calming. I am air, intelligent and calming. I am air, intelligent and calming. Breathe naturally and repeat silently in your mind. And as we continue to repeat, I am air, intelligent and calming, we bring into our mind's eye the image of a beautiful white dove flying against the backdrop of a baby blue sky. I am air, intelligent and calming. Breathing naturally. One more time, we will repeat to ourselves, I am air, int- intelligent and calming. And then we will release the mental image of the beautiful white dove against the backdrop of the baby blue sky. Breathe naturally. And repeating to yourself, following me, I am balanced. I am powerful. I am passionate. I am intelligent. I am nurturing. I am adaptable. I am illuminating. I am calming. Now, friends, if one of these particular affirmations is speaking to you, whether it was something that you know that you need to repeat, or possibly one that you were very hesitant to repeat. Typically, the ones that we are hesitant to repeat are the ones that we need to address. So, friends, for the next 5 minutes or so, I'm going to sit here silently, and you have the option to join me either repeating one or maybe a few of the affirmations, or possibly bringing the mental images back into our mind of the tree, the waterfall, the campfire, or the dove. Maybe a combination of the four, or maybe one, or maybe just allow whatever to happen to happen.